and Tobago, and they're brought in Jareem Richards, the 200-meter champion, will go on the last leg. Lane number 7 will be India. Mohammed Anas Yahya, he'll kick us off. And Jacob will be on the last leg for them. Lane number 6 will be Jamaica. They hold the game's record, the second fastest team in qualifying. Lane number 5, Kenya. Moesa, the 400-meter fourth placer, on the last leg for them. Botswana will start in lane number 4. They've qualified fastest for this final. Nigeria will go in lane number 3. Looking cool and calm. Johnson Namani is their first leg runner, and Barbados will start in lane number 2. Jonathan Jones on the second leg, the bronze medalist over the 400 metres, will run the second leg for them. Barbados start in 2. So there he is, Ruzala Samukonga. He woke up this morning not a Commonwealth champion. He'll go to bed with at least 1 Commonwealth gold medal. Can he have a storming last leg like he did in qualifying and bring Zambia home a medal here? The final male track event of Birmingham 2022 here in the Athletic Stadium is ready to go. The men's 4x400-meter final: Barbados, Nigeria, Botswana, Kenya, Jamaica, India, Trinidad and Tobago and Zambia. Silence falls across Alexander Stadium. And now it erupts to a roar as we get underway on the first leg. Running lanes, of course. Trinidad and Tobago going well. St Hillier on the first leg for them. Jamaica moving nicely with Bartley down the back straight. Botswana as well in lane number 4. Remember, the fastest qualifiers for this final. Leongo Scotch on the first leg for them. So a full way round in lanes. We've got 4 pairs at the moment, haven't we, in terms of formation for this men's 4x4 final. Kenya moving nicely. Makobi, who was 4th in the 400-meter hurdles, on the first leg for them. And here comes the first changeover, Tim. Let's see who's in the lead in this final.
Always hard to judge, Kath, but a brilliant leg from Dwight St there of Trinidad and Tobago on the opening leg. Tell you what, Botswana are going well too in the blue in lane 4, aren't they? But it is Trinidad and Tobago. Asa Guevara on this second leg for them. Breaks from lanes. He has a couple of meters on about 4 teams. There's still a pack hunting him down. He's got to run smart this second half of this one, Kath.
He has indeed, but this is good for Trinidad and Tobago. A 4-meter lead over Jamaica. Nathan Allen on their second leg for them. Botswana currently in 3rd. Zimbani and Godzi on the second leg for them. Here come Kenya, though, strong on that second leg. And Barbados as well, closing on this second leg for the changeover.
Trinidad and Tobago take over in the lead. Jamaica 2nd, Botswana 3rd, Barbados 4th, Kenya 5th, Nigeria 6th. That's the way they go. They're all still in the hunt. The gaps are not big, over half-a-mile run. And Trinidad and Tobago, Kath, with Marcel Cedeno on this one. Maybe relinquishing the lead, or are they? No, he's battling off the 3rd leg runner, Javon Powell, there as they go through 200.
Well, it's going to be a tasty final leg. Remember, Trinidad and Tobago have Jareem Richards, the 200-meter champion, stepping up, and he's a 44-second runner. Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Botswana, a superb run by Anthony Pasella of Botswana. The hands are held high by the outgoing runners. Botswana now pop into the lead.
Well, that's probably the perfect position, Kath. Wouldn't you always want to be a metre or so down on the leader rather than behind him? But he's not hanging about. Jareem Richards, the 200 champion, has blasted straight past the final leg runner for Botswana by Uppo Ndori and into the lead, and he has a couple of metres with 200 to run.
Jareem Richards in the final 200 metres, looking around. He's cool, he's calm. He's got such good speed endurance, but Botswana are saying, Ndori onto his shoulder. Trinidad and Tobago, Botswana battling for the gold medal. Kenya have come into the bronze medal position, passing Jamaica, but Jareem Richards, easy as you like, 3:01.30. A brilliant run by the Trinidad and Tobago team. They were set up perfectly for Jareem Richards to dance around Alexander Stadium and pick up the gold medal for Trinidad and Tobago. Botswana pick up the silver. Wow, what a brilliant end, Tim.
The men's 4x400m relay at the 2022 Commonwealth Games unfolded as one of the most gripping spectacles of the championship, delivering high drama, relentless suspense, and a finale that shocked seasoned followers of the sport. With powerhouse nations assembled on the start line, few could have anticipated that Trinidad and Tobago would rise above the field to claim a groundbreaking victory, edging Jamaica, Botswana, and Kenya in a finish that will be remembered for years. From the opening exchanges, the intensity was evident. Dwight St. Hillier launched the campaign for Trinidad and Tobago with a composed yet assertive run, immediately thrusting his team into the battle for supremacy. Jamaica and Botswana shadowed him closely, refusing to allow the gap to grow, ensuring that the contest remained tightly poised. The baton handoff brought Asa Guevara into play, and with pressure mounting from rivals on both sides, he dug deep to preserve the slimmest of leads, pushing the race to its halfway point with the outcome still impossible to predict. Every exchange carried weight, and the slightest misstep threatened to alter the entire medal picture. The third stage proved pivotal. Botswana introduced Anthony Pasila, whose raw pace ignited the stadium as he reeled in the leaders with a ferocious charge. Suddenly, the margin separating the teams narrowed to almost nothing, setting the stage for a dramatic showdown on the anchor leg. Trinidad and Tobago entrusted the final responsibility to Richards, the reigning 200m champion, renowned for his ability to hold his nerve under fire. Richards received the baton with intent, driving powerfully through the back straight, and his trademark control soon re-established a buffer. Botswana's Biopone Dory launched his own counterattack, but Richards' flawless rhythm around the bend and unyielding acceleration down the home stretch sealed the outcome. Stopping the clock at 3 minutes and 1.30 seconds, he delivered a historic gold medal for his nation. Botswana's determination earned them silver, rewarded by sharp execution and relentless competitiveness that kept them alive in the race until the very end. Kenya produced late heroics, charging past Jamaica in the final meters to capture an unexpected bronze, leaving the Caribbean giants stunned and empty-handed. For Jamaica, a nation synonymous with relay brilliance, falling short of the podium was both startling and disheartening, a reminder of the unforgiving margins that define elite competition. Yet for Trinidad and Tobago, the moment was transformative. A perfect blend of teamwork, resilience, and tactical clarity, capped by Richards' unforgettable anchor. It marked the first-ever Commonwealth Games gold in the men's 4x400 for the country, forever changing their relay history. The triumph carried symbolic weight far beyond the medal stand. It proved that dominance in athletics is not permanently tied to tradition or reputation, but rather built on discipline, courage, and impeccable execution. Trinidad and Tobago's success demonstrated that even against established powers, opportunity belongs to those who seize it. The 2022 Commonwealth Games final thus became more than a race. It was a turning point, a declaration that Trinidad and Tobago had joined the global elite of relay running. That night in Birmingham will be etched into the sports narrative as the moment when ambition and unity lifted a small nation to heights few had dared to imagine.